Welcome to Brainstorm. I'm your host, Alexis Condata, and beside me, I have our other host, Alexis Cochran.
This is Eye of the Storm's very own after show. On this episode, we have 2 episodes, including Eye of the Storm. I can't do this.
Vanier thoughts.
Thank you.
We also have 2 interviews, one from Johnny Chatham and another from Jacob McClellan on their year in ComTech.
You know what, Alexis? I really wish I was in my clothes for this.
Yeah, the uniform's really uncomfortable.
I know. I thought we were allowed to wear our clothes, but apparently not.
Yeah. Speaking of the uniform, Kyle McLean did a report presenting how the student body feels about the uniform.
A shirt and women's pants will be beneficial to many students. Our school also has a policy which states we cannot wear shorts between Thanksgiving and May 1st. If we have a day that's 18 degrees in December, we should be allowed to wear shorts. We're high school students. We can be responsible for ourselves. The students do not have a problem with having to wear the uniform. It's just that if they can make the students proud to wear it, it would be better for everyone.
That was really well said, Kyle. So today we have Jacob McClellan, and he's here to talk about his year in ComTech. Welcome, Jacob.
Hi.
How has your year been in ComTech? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did. It was good.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite memory from the year?
Well, I'd probably say just working on like Eye of the Storm, and it was cool to be a part of like something that big of like a project. And I really enjoyed working on Vanier thoughts because it was cool. We did something a little different this year where we went around and we like asked, we showed people an impersonation that someone did of a teacher, and they had to guess who it was. And it was cool to like go around and like talk to people and show them it and laugh and stuff. It was good times.
You did a good one to Mr. Teepold.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Mr. Teepold, do you think you'll miss him?
Well, I mean, I like Mr. Teepold. He's the only teacher I've had every single year that I've been at this high school. I had him once in grade 9, and then twice last year in grade 10, and this year in grade 11. So I mean, it's not like I'm gonna like willingly put myself with a teacher I don't like for 3 years in a row. So yeah, I mean, definitely. And he's been at the school for like 20, 30 years. I think he'll definitely be missed.
Do you have a favorite memory of Mr. Teepold?
Yeah. Last year in grade 10, so this was in the old ComTech room. There was 2 rows of computer desks, those ones, and there was one here. Then there was a emergency exit. So I was sitting in one of the desks that was directly adjacent to the emergency exit, and I raised my hand to ask Mr. Teepold something. I don't remember what it was. It was some stupid question that I should have known the answer to. So I call him over, and he comes over, and I ask him it. I don't even know what it was. And I ask him it, and he turns towards the emergency exit, and then opens it, and then just screams out of it, and then turns back to me, and then answers my question, and then walks away. I was dying.
I can imagine. So, since you've had Mr. Teepold for a while, do you think the things he's taught you you'll use in your future?
Oh, definitely. I've learned a lot about ComTech and things associated with that, and I learned a lot about business and accounting, and I definitely think that those might be things I'll pursue later on in life, and they may help with those things.
Well, that's awesome. It seems Mr. Teepold had a great impact on your life.
Definitely.
Thanks for being on the show today, Jacob.
Thank you.
It's been great having you. So, as you guys know, Vanier went through some pretty big renovations this past year. Some already existing rooms got updated, and we had some new ones added too. The other Alexis went to see what that was all about.
Last year on Eye of the Storm, we talked about renovations. This year, they're finally all completed. So I went and took a look at all of them. How about we get started? So our first new renovation on this tour is the brand new tech room. As you can see, we have the same computers, but this room is so much larger. Mr. Teepold, what are you doing? We're filming.
I can't find my 3-hole punch. Do you know where my 3-hole punch is?
No, I don't. It's your office, your room. Keep track. Okay, so now we're going to go into the studio. What the heck? Everybody make it bounce! Okay, so I'm not sure what was happening in the studio, but we can move on to the dance studio. Ignore them. We'll move on to the dance studio next. Okay, so now we're on to the dance studio.
Detach yourself.
Do you mind? We're trying to sleep.
Okay, I'm sorry. Of the external distraction.
So most of the time it's used as a dance room, but I guess Miss Hashy's class is missing.
In.
Alright.
Hold.
Okay, here's the weight room.
And breathe out.
Oh no.
Someone died!
Well, go, man! Go, Johnny! Oh, he's gone. Oh, let's go.
Oh, come on.
Let's go!
And here we have the new cosmetology room taught by Miss Smiley. Here, students learn to give facials, learn how to do makeup, and do hairstyles. Here we have a couple students doing manicures, and one of them appears to be getting pampered. And here we have a couple of people getting facials.
You know what, guys? I have no idea who's watching my class right now. I hope it's Miss Urquhart. Oh, that feels really good. This is better than Oasis night, guys. I just want to let you know.
Okay, so after the cosmetology room, we're off to the hospitality room. It was the first reno done to Vanier, and I bet Mr. D is really happy to have it.
Don't let go. Move over, man. God.
Hey, Mr. D, how are you doing?
Hi, good day, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good, thanks.
How do you like the new kitchen?
The new kitchen is fantastic, we love it.
And how's the new program going?
The SHSM program is awesome. We have all this brand new equipment. Hey! What are you guys doing? You call that clean?
Yes.
I want this space spotless. I want to be able to see my face in it. Hey, you missed another spot. Call that sweeping?
I'd like to see you do better.
So this is a workshop area. Nothing has changed in here except for the addition of 2 new saws. But if you follow me through this door, we'll go to the new small engines room.
Okay, listen up. With new shop, we get to new rules. Number 1, don't break anything in here! Help! We've been in here for 3 days. Help us! We're going insane. So, due to whatever was going on in those rooms, Alex wasn't able to continue, so we hope that that tour that she gave you was good enough and you now know more about our school.
Our second guest today is John Chatham. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing absolutely fabulous. Thank you, Alexis.
That's good. What was it like being in tech this year?
Well, it was interesting. We had a lot of stress from equipment coming in late, but I think we all learned a lot. We all had a ton of fun. Just a great group of people, and we got a lot of stuff done.
Speaking of the new equipment, how do you like it?
Ooh, well, I haven't got to use it too much, but it seems really nice, and I'm sure classes behind us, once they get it all set up, it'll be amazing for them.
So what was one of your favorite segments that we did this year?
Oh, definitely Kyle McLean Report. And, you know, I'm going to have to give a shout out to Dave Morales. He screwed us up a trillion times, but don't worry about that, kid. Love you anyways. And Kyle McLean's a beauty.
Did you like doing Eye of the Storm this year?
Like I said, it was a bit stressful because of the equipment, but yeah, it was a ton of fun. And in the end, the stress added a lot of extra pressure. And I think it really made us strive to do better. And I think we had a pretty good show at the end, so yeah.
Will
I
you
really
miss
did enjoy.
Will you miss Mr. Teepold once he retires?
Oh, definitely. I've only had Teepolt twice, but yeah, those were 2 great years, and I don't know, like just talking baseball with them, having around the school, Blue Jays and whatnot. I'm gonna miss him, even if he is a Kansas City fan.
What is one of your favorite memories of having him as a teacher?
Well, we had this one time where we're all sitting in class and these guys were working on, I don't know what, these construction workers. They're up on this ladder and people just started yelling at us just for jokes. And we all knew he was joking. These construction guys had no clue. And they're like, totally like, are you guys okay? like, are you dying? Is he gonna kill you or something? Because he was screaming so loud, it was hilarious. And I just lost it, and these construction workers were so nervous that this guy just lost his mind.
Yeah. So you were in Vanier Thoughts this year, correct?
Yeah.
Did you like impersonating Mr. Wierzbicki?
No, not really, but I mean, it's all good.
It's all good?
Yeah, it's all good. Because, like, I don't know. I didn't think I did that great of a job, but apparently it wasn't that sketchy, so.
I've heard a lot of people say that yours was their favorite.
Oh, I guess it was pretty funny. Lanky guy impersonating a big guy. It's all good.
So speaking of Vanier Thoughts, we decided to do something different, as you've heard. So how about we take a look at that? This year on Vanier Thoughts, we decided to do something a bit different. Instead of the traditional ask a question and get people to answer, we did 4 impersonations of 4 of our well-known teachers: Mr. Martell, Mr. Teeple, Mr. Wierzbicki, and Mr. Godin. We asked some students to guess who they are, and let's go see the reactions.
All right, so I'm not gonna keep you guys too long, cause cheer up. It's almost the weekend, and hey, Liam, quit your talking there. Take that Halloween mask off. You're scaring Michael. Oh, don't make me come over there, Liam. It'll get ugly. Oh, too late. Be 2 hits. Me hitting you, you hitting the floor. Take you out behind the woodshed. Give you a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. All right, so I'm not gonna keep you guys too long, cause cheer up. It's almost the weekend, and
I don't know his name, but like I know
hey,
what you're
Liam,
talking
quit your
about.
talking
Like
there.
I know
Take
it's
that Halloween mask off.
yeah,
You're
he's
scaring
like
Michael.
really
Mr.
Martell.
That's
Yeah,
Mr. Martell?
yeah, I got that.
Be 2 hits. Me hitting
Oh,
you
you
hitting
can
the
tell
floor.
by his
Take you out
tie,
behind
'cause
the
he's always
woodshed.
wearing a
Give you
suit and
poke in the
tie
eye
all
with a
the
sharp
time.
stick. All right, so I'm not gonna keep you guys too
Mr.
long,
Godin.
because cheer up. It's almost the weekend.
Oh,
and,
Mr. Martell.
Hey, Liam, quit your talking there. Take that Halloween mask off. You're scaring Michael. Oh, don't make me come over there, Liam. It'll get ugly. Oh, too late. Be 2 hits. Me hitting you, you hitting the floor. Take you out behind the woodshed. Give you a poke in the eye with a sharp stick.
Were they talking about me when they said you're scaring Michael?
All right, so I'm not gonna keep you guys too long, cause cheer up. It's almost the weekend, and
Oh, that's too easy. Do you want to right off the
Liam,
bat?
quit
That's
your talking there.
his royal
Take that Halloween
purpleness
mask off.
himself.
You're
That'd be
scaring
Mr.
Michael.
Martell.
Oh, don't make me come over there, Liam.
Without a
It'll get
doubt.
ugly. Oh, too late.
Okay, so I got a story for you guys today. It's about 2 skunks named In and Out. When in was in, out was out, and when out was in was out. One day, when in was out and out was in, the mother skunk asked out to go out and find in. So out went to go find in and brought in. And when out got in with in, the mother skunk asked, "How'd you find in?" And he replied, "In stink." Okay, so I got a story for you guys today. It's about 2 skunks named In and Out. When in was in, out was out, and when out was in was out. One day, when in was out and out was in, the mother skunk asked out to go out.
I've never
and
even
find
had him, and I just like.
So out went to go
can tell,
find
I
in
feel.
and brought in. And when out got in with in, the mother skunk asked, "How'd you find in?" And he replied, "In stink."
Nice.
Okay, so I got a story for you guys today. It's about 2 skunks named In and Out. When in was in, out was out. When
Scotty.
out was in was out. One day, when in was
I've
out
heard
and out
this
was
many
in, the mother
times,
skunk
okay?
asked out to go
Can I
out
say
and
hi to
find
my
in.
mom? Hi, Mom.
So out went to go find in and brought in.
Good one, Gotti.
And
Stop
when
right now,
out got
Kyle. We've
in
heard
with
enough.
In, the mother skunk asked, "How'd you find in?" And he replied, "In stink." Okay, so I got a story for you guys today. It's about 2 skunks named In and Out. When in was in, out was out, and when out was in was out. One day, when in was out and out was in, the mother skunk asked out to go out and find in. So out went to go find in and brought in. And when out got in with in, the mother skunk asked, "How'd you find in?" And he replied, "In stink."
Mr. Martell?
At the end of the day, our offense will win us games, but our defense will win us championships. And at the end of the day, you got to go to the gym, and you got to work hard to be a better player, to be a better man for this team. And man, you guys are brothers. You got to fight together. You got to play together. Jeez. You're a team, man. You're a team.
All right.
the end of the day, our offense will win us games, but our defense will win us championships. And at the end of the day, you got to go to the gym. You got to work hard to be a better player, to be a better man.
That's Wherezy.
For this team.
Oh yeah, with those clothes.
And man, you guys are brothers. You got to fight
That
together. You
movement
got to
though,
play
yeah,
together.
that's Wherezy.
Oh, he's gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely Wherezy.
That's Wherezy.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah, it's Wherezy.
Wherezy, no one wears clothes.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Look at those
Oh, the
legs.
high
Yeah.
socks.
Oh, right there. Yeah, yeah. Oh no. Yeah, you got the. Right there. He shows the calves though, right there.
Oh yeah, that's Wherezy.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's Wherezy.
Okay, Wherezy.
At the end of the day, our offense will win us games, but our defense will win us championships. And at the end of the day, you got to go to the gym. You got to work hard to be a better player, to be a better man for this team. And man, you guys are brothers. You got to fight together. You got to play together. Jeez. You're a team, man. You're a team.
I'm not sure, Mr. Mikalenko.
At the end of the day, our offense will win us games, but our defense will win us championships. And at the end of the day, you got to go to the gym. You got to work hard to be a better player, to be a better man for this team. And man, you guys are brothers. You got to fight together. You got to play together. Jeez. You're a team, man. You're a team.
Yeah, that's Where's Becky, all right.
Today, our offense will win us games, but our defense will win us championships. And at the end of the day, you got to go to the gym. You got to work hard to be a better player, to be a better man for this team. And man, you guys are brothers. You got to fight together. You got to play.
That's me,
together.
isn't it? That's me.
Wait for it.
Oh, is he stretching? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're a team, man. You're a team.
Oh. Is it big enough? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go with me on that one. Unfortunately.
Oh, video of John. I'm already happy.
At the end of the day, our offense will win us games, but our defense will win us championships. And at the end of the day, you got to go to the gym. You got to work hard.
That's
to be
probably
a better
Where's
player,
Becky.
to be a better man.
Yeah, I think that
for this
is.
team.
What do you think?
And man,
Mike?
you guys are brothers.
Looks
you
like
gotta
Johnny.
Fight together. You got to play together. Jeez.
Oh no, that's Where's Becky.
I like those stretches. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
You're a
stretch.
team, man. You're a team.
Yeah, that's Where's Becky.
For sure.
Good glutes though. Good glutes.
They're pretty firm. Pretty tight. Kind of like mine.
Mr. Merrick, you may tell the crew there are 4 ways of doing things aboard my ship. The right way, the wrong way, the Navy way, and my way. If they do things my way, we'll get along. What do you want? No, that's not what I want. Where's my stapler? Tell the crew there are 4 ways of doing things aboard my ship. The right way, the wrong way, the Navy way, and my way. If they do things my way, we'll get along.
Mr. Danaher, he was in the Navy. Am I right?
What do
I'm
you
not
want?
right.
No, that's not what I want.
T-Pole.
Where's
Got it.
my stapler?
Yeah. Do I win a prize? No.
Mr. Merrick, you may tell the crew there are 4 ways of doing things aboard my ship. The right way, the wrong way, the Navy way, and my way. If they do things my way, we'll get along. What do you want? No, that's not what I want. Where's my stapler?
I have no idea who that would be. Maybe Mr. T-Pole, maybe?
Mr. Merrick, you may tell the crew there are 4 ways of doing things aboard my ship. The right way, the wrong way, the Navy way, and my way. If they do things my way, we'll get along. What do you want? No, that's not what I want.
Where's
Mr.
my
Teeple. Yes. Yeah, I got it.
That was the question. Yes.
Thanks for tuning in to Vanier Thoughts. Cheer up, it's almost the weekend.
Those were some great impersonations. Getting you to impersonate his father, that was so funny.
Yeah, some of them were pretty tough to guess, though. Al and Sheila, you guys did a really good job.
And with that, our show is over. We'd like to thank Mr. Teepold for his 29 years at Vanier and all the hard work he's put into Eye of the Storm over the years. We'll miss you once you retire.
Thanks for watching the first and last episode of Brainstorm. It's been a blast. Okay, so time to rewrite this one.
Let's watch the sun come up in another town.